Hello, hello, hello. Hello, world. Kirk Henderson. The name of my talk show today is One Day Alexa Henderson is Going to Hate Patricia Robinson. You think about it, Alexa Henderson. Patricia Robinson is running out hiding. Now check this out. This adopted mother, Patricia Marshall Robinson, she took advantage of a situation and she scammed Alexa's mother, Veronica Robinson. She scammed this woman. Patricia Robinson took advantage of a situation and she's using that situation to the fullest. I mean, this woman ain't no good. Patricia Robinson ain't no good. And trust me, one day, Alexa Henderson is going to grow up hating Patricia Robinson. I mean, you think about it. Here, Alexa Henderson have a good, loving father who loves her. I mean, I was with the baby's mother all the way through the whole 9 months. We was together. And as soon as she had the baby, this adopted mother, Patricia Marshall Robinson, she showed her ass. And I was a good father. And you got someone who is only thinking about conning, scheming, and scamming for child support. You know, all this SSI, all this other different stuff that she's doing. Patricia Robinson is only using my kid for a check. And she's got my baby's mother under some kind of spell. She's got her. She's brainwashed Veronica Robinson all the way back when she was a baby at what, 5 years old? Patricia Robinson has brainwashed Veronica Robinson. Now ask yourself this, Alexa Henderson. Why would my mother, my blood mother, do this to me? I have a good loving father. He stuck by my baby mother. I stuck by this woman. I was there the whole 9 months talking to Alexa inside of the womb. I helped Alexa make it. Now it was 2 twins inside of the womb, and Alexa made it, and the other twin didn't make it because one of the twins was weaker. And from the ultrasound, it was a boy and a girl. So somehow Veronica, I guess she couldn't really deal with all the pain, all the suffering with that trimester of pregnancy during that time at what, 1 month or 2 months. She had a lot of complications and she couldn't really deal with this stuff. But me as a father, I helped pull Veronica all the way through all this bad time. I talked to Alexa inside of the womb. I coached her all along the way. And I continued to talk to Alexa inside of the womb. And I would lay hands on Veronica's stomach and I would tell Alexa, Alexa, Daddy's here. Daddy loves you, Alexa. I would talk to her inside of the womb and she would hear my voice and she would knock back. And I helped save Alexa inside of the womb. Now the other baby was the weaker one because Alexa was getting all the vitamins. I love my daughter. And I don't know what father wouldn't love his daughter. But look at it this way, Alexa Henderson. Patricia Robinson took advantage of a situation. At at birth, when you was born, Patricia Scanless Robinson took advantage of a situation. After Alexa Henderson was born, Patricia Robinson and her fake family, all of them dogged me out. Everybody dogged me out for no apparent reason. Right after my daughter was born, everybody dogged me out. And Patricia Robinson, this woman is a psychopath. She's a low down, dirty, low life. It's no other words to express, what I feel that this woman did. She destroyed a relationship between a daughter and her father. Every child, every kid needs their father. I'm going to tell you something, Alexa Henderson. You're going through it right now, but you have something personally to look back on and see. You can see this for yourself, that this woman purposely kept you away from your blood father, and your blood father didn't do anything to this old crazy ass woman. Patricia Robinson, she ain't no good. She ain't right. And it just hurt to see that it have those type of people who misuse, who abuse good people just for the love of money. One day I feel like truly that Alexa is going to grow up hating Patricia Robinson in the end, because it wasn't right. I mean, going on 12 years now, this woman been collecting child support. Think about it now, Alexa. This woman has been collecting child support going on 11 years, running and hiding out. Now, she tell all kind of lies. She schemed, she scammed. I mean, she just screw up everybody's life. She don't care about anybody. She destroyed Veronica's life. This 33-year-old woman is lost. Patricia Robinson has taken her mind. She has brainwashed Veronica Robinson so bad. Now think about it, Alexa Henderson. Your mother never would pick up the phone and call your father. Veronica would never pick up the phone and call her baby daddy. She never would call me. I didn't do nothing to this old crazy ass Patricia Robinson. This woman had nothing but evil thoughts and evil intentions in her heart. And for her to do this to me, then she out in California running and hiding and collecting child support at the same time. Now you look at this, you analyze this, Alexa Henderson. Analyze the situation. You got a scandalous ass adopted grandmother. She's not any blood, no kin. She can't have any kids of her own, so she steal and rob other people of their kids. And now, coincidentally, she had Veronica Robinson into that home. But look how she got her into the home. She did her exactly the same thing that she's doing to you. Patricia Robinson, to me, she are the lowest of the lowest. How could you destroy a life of a baby at birth from having a good, loving father who loves his daughter and who was there for his daughter, and you got a grown ass 60-year-old woman who just totally destroyed this girl's life from having her father? Now, I don't know what kind of witch this woman is, but Patricia Robinson, she not right. And she really need to fall down on her hands and knees and face and cry out to the good Lord, because that just wasn't right. And the thing that is so disturbing is that she goes to this church called Purpose Church out in Pomona, California. And it's so sad. And you know what I'm saying? What is this world coming to? You got so many people sitting up in church, and then you find out in the end, they are the biggest devils, sheep in wolves clothing. They are the main ones doing all this robbing, all this stealing, all this killing, scamming, frauding. Now, the church says keep the family together and live by God's word and be true to yourself and to the word of God. Now, Patricia Robinson, she don't honor any of that stuff. It's all about her with her scheming and scamming. What really happened to Patricia Robinson to be so cold-hearted? Why would a woman destroy a little girl's life from having her blood father? You know what I'm saying? Did Patricia Robinson really have a blood father? Did her father dog her out? Did her father not have anything to do with her? What really happened to Patricia Robinson? She have a history of abusing, misusing, taking advantage of people, scamming people, and everything is about her and no one else. That's a full-blown narcissist, psychopath. Patricia Robinson, I don't know what your problem is, but that stuff that you are doing, that's not cool at all. How could you say you are a Christian and lay down every night and pretend to worship the Heavenly Father above, knowing that you scheme, you scam, you destroy, you kill? You took away a little girl's father at birth, and you running and hiding just for the love of money. Do you think that's nice? Do you have a gut feeling of what you did, Patricia Robinson? That's not nice at all. I mean, you teach everybody in your surrounding to act just like you. I noticed that Marcus Robinson, he acts just like you, just real cold. I mean, all the people who was brought into Patricia Robinson's home, everybody just act cold-hearted. They don't care about true life. They pretend to be something that they are not. They pretend to be a Christian, and they are not. Now, Marcus, he pretends to be a pastor. And look at the way he did me at the hospital, rolling his eyes. I'm going to tell Mr. Marcus something like this. I don't know if you really truly know what it feels like to be a father. I don't know if you have any kids in your life, but a father is someone who is very proud of his kids. And if you ever have kids, you would really feel what I feel and hurt with what I hurt, because ain't no man claiming to be a pastor to hang around and see what Patricia Robinson are doing, and you going along with it, and you talking about you are a pastor. Let me tell you something, Marcus. Patricia Robinson has brainwashed you so bad it goes back again at birth. Patricia Robinson has brainwashed you. No matter how much wrong this woman do, no matter how much she does and get away with it, all these people are going to stick by her side no matter what. You know why? Because they are brainwashed. Brainwashed. But the bottom line is that it's not right. You hurt innocent people. You dog good people out. You take advantage of people. Patricia Robinson, you have destroyed a little girl's life, and this girl is grieving and hurting inside. I know Alexa is hurting inside. You can't tell me that she's not. You know, you might be like brainwashing her and beating her and telling her that she better not say anything or she better not mention her father's name. And you guys tell all kind of lies. Don't believe nothing from this scam artist, Patricia Robinson. Patricia Robinson has got a bad reputation. Just Google spammer Patricia Robinson. This woman has a history of scamming people, misusing people, dogging people out. The whole world is talking about crazy ass Patricia Robinson. Just Google spammer Patricia Robinson. And from my personal experience, Patricia Robinson, she's not right. This woman is not right. And one day I feel truly that Alexa Henderson is going to grow up hating Patricia Robinson. Now, I don't know how she's going to deal with this with her mother, her blood mother. I know she loved her blood mother because her blood mother carried her inside of the womb. But this right here, I don't know. I have seen it where kids grow up in this type of situation where the mother has totally did a whole lot of crazy things and had destroyed the relationship between a father and a mother and just totally destroyed everything. And when that kid grew up, I mean, it traumatized him. And as of this day, I know people who are going through this kind of stuff. They just don't want to have anything to do with the baby mother and the grandmother because they had a whole lot to do with their upbringing for them not having a truly blessed father in their life. Now, this mother and this grandmother has totally destroyed Alexa Henderson's relationship with her father. And Patricia Robinson, neither Veronica Robinson, have tried to fix this situation. Don't you see it's all about them? What they can get out of it and how they can keep running and hiding, dodging and hiding and scheming and scamming child support? How does that feel to you, Veronica Robinson, to know that you are a scammer? You brought a little girl into this world and she have a great loving father who loves her and are there for her. How do you feel to know you destroyed that and you didn't even fight for your little girl to have her father? You dogged her out and you dogged her father out, and you got to look at her every single day knowing that you dogged her out with her father. That's low life, Veronica Robinson. And this Patricia Robinson, this woman here is the lowest of the lowest. No blood, no kin, no nothing. She just don't give a damn. You know what I mean? She don't give a damn. Patricia Robinson don't give a damn about nobody. She can scam the whole world. She can spam the whole world. This woman don't give a damn. She hurt good, innocent people. She have hurt so many people all around the world with all this spamming. Google spammer Patricia Robinson. Everybody feel my pain. And I feel their pain with this Patricia Robinson. This woman don't care about nobody, hurt people, misuse people, abuse people, do all kind of crazy things, you know. That stuff ain't right, Patricia Robinson. It ain't right. You are a full-blown psychopath, a narcissist. And I say this to you, Patricia Robinson. One day, Alexa Henderson is going to grow up and she are going to hate you for doing this to her, Patricia Robinson. And then you are running and hiding out there, running and hiding and collecting all this money and doing all this stuff and telling all these lies, trying to make it look like her father, you know, is the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm a good guy. I was brought up a good way of life in a good home to love people, respect people, treat people nice, respect people the way I want to be respected. That's the way I was brought up. To love and stick with your family and your kids. And it's always these crazy ass baby mothers and these dog ass motherfucking grandmothers who just take advantage of a situation just for the love of money. Because all they see is dollar signs in their eyes. Patricia Robinson, you are not true to yourself and you're not true to nobody else. You're fake just like Cracker Jack, Pop. You fake. You are not authentic. You are fake. You know what I mean? You could never have any blood kids of your own, so you steal other people's kids and you destroy their life. If I was Alexa Henderson, ain't nowhere in this world in a million years. Once Alexa grew up and turned 18, I can never trust that bitch, Patricia Robinson. She ain't no good, Alexa. She ain't no good. And I'm telling my story because that's not cool to go around and destroy a little kid's life at birth. You took advantage of a child at birth and you destroyed her life. You took away all the bonding. You took away everything. You broke this girl down so bad. I remember when Alexa was a baby at 5-7 months, I finally got around to see her and I had to pay for supervised visits. They made me pay all kind of money just to see Alexa. And when Alexa saw me for the first time, she cried. She laid her face into my chest and she cried. She cried and she cried. Tears rolled down her face and I just couldn't understand why a baby mother didn't stand up and fight for Alexa and her baby father. But anyway, Alexa cried and she cried. And she patted me in the chest. And I know she just couldn't seem to understand. And she knew that it was something going on that wasn't natural because she heard my voice inside of the womb. And she heard me say, I love you. Daddy's here. Daddy loves you. And then for this old grown ass, skinless ass, Patricia Robinson took advantage of a situation. If I was Alexa, I could never trust that bitch. Patricia Robinson, you ain't no good. You ain't no good. And I'm speaking for myself and I'm speaking for the world. And for you to be a spammer, scammer, you spam the world with the bullshit because you did not want the world to know and find out about Patricia Robinson. Patricia Robinson, you are not right. And I'm telling my story. I'm going to stand up and tell my story whether you like it or not. I'm going to tell my story. Because Patricia Robinson, she ain't no good. She have hurted a whole lot of people worldwide, including myself, including a whole lot of people worldwide. Just Google spammer Patricia Robinson. This bitch played on YouTube mine. You know, with all this crazy stuff, everybody talking about this stuff. When are they going to do something about this Patricia Robinson? You know, everybody is hurt behind this bullshit ass Patricia Robinson. Patricia Robinson. If I was Alexa Henderson, I could never trust you because you stole away something very important from this girl, and she have a loving father. Look what you're doing. And now you call yourself brainwashing my daughter, and you're running and hiding out there in California because I'm here in Texas. You took advantage of me when I was there and had my rights out there in California. Then they turn around and pull a hit out on me. Man, I got tired of dealing with stupid, ignorant people. I don't know if anybody really been through what I've been through, dealing with crazy, ignorant people who tried to have you killed just for the love of money and wanted my kid. And Patricia Robinson, ain't no blood, ain't no kin, ain't nothing. Patricia Robinson, I'm going to tell you for the last time, you are a piece of shit because it wasn't right with what you did to me. And I'm speaking for myself, and I'm speaking for YouTube, and I'm speaking for all them people all around the world talking about this spam ass, scam ass Patricia Robinson. You low life. You low life, Patricia Robinson. How could you lay down every night knowing that you spammed the world and you destroyed a little girl's life from having her father, and you running and hiding, and you using this girl for a child support check, and you running and hiding? You low life, Patricia Robinson. You low life. But anyway, I had this stuff on my mind. I had to talk about it. If I was Alexa Henderson, I would grow up hating that bitch. Patricia Robinson? Ain't no way I would feel that I would have some love for this woman. Look what she did. She destroyed a kid's life at birth. She brainwashed her mother. Now she's trying to brainwash Alexa. She destroyed her life from having a connection and the fatherly love between her father. That woman ain't no good. I don't care how much she buy you out and how much she do all this stuff. Patricia Robinson ain't no good. Anyway, I'm going to end this show. I really appreciate all the listeners out there who are listening to my true story. This stuff ain't right. And please like and share. Leave a comment. Leave a message. Out of all the videos I have made, the scandalous ass Patricia Robinson and Veronica Robinson, they don't leave comments because they know I'm telling the truth. If anybody out there, if something was said about anybody, don't you know they would stand up and fight? They would say something. They would try to correct that situation and make it better. Not these fools. They running and hiding. They just don't care. They just don't give a damn. They don't care. But I'm going to tell my story. And I'm going to tell it just exactly the way it went down. Patricia Robinson, you ain't no good. You're not right. I called the house the other night. I know exactly what's going on. I mean, in that last video, when I called your house, that was Marcus' voice on your recorder at that house, because you wanted to make the world think that it's a man at that house, and you want to make the world think that this is Marcus' house. No, it's not Marcus' house. This is your house, Patricia Robinson. You only got Marcus recording just to try to throw me off. You're using another one of your little skinless ass ways. Why don't you just come clean and make it right? Why don't you just come clean before God the Almighty? Why don't you just come clean within yourself, in your heart, and make it right? Because I'm going to tell you something, Patricia Robinson. You're not going to be here in this world forever. And one day you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay for all that wrong that you did one way or the other. That stuff is going to come back on you. I don't care how you look at it. It's going to come back on you. And for you to destroy a little girl's life and try to take away all her roots so that she wouldn't have a father, know where she come from, and her roots and all her people. This low life, Patricia Robinson. And then you destroyed Alexa Henderson's mother life. You brainwashed her. You took her mind. This grown ass woman don't even know who she is. Brainwashing. Patricia Robinson, you're a psychopath. And you need to come clean with that shit. You ain't right. That's low down and dirty Patricia Robinson out in Moreno Valley, California. But anyway, I'm going to end this show. To all the listeners out there, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and share. Leave a comment. This is my true story with the way these people did me. Patricia Robinson, Veronica Robinson, Marcus Robinson, that whole family. Manda Rose Lee, she had a whole lot to do with the situation. You know, just everybody just attacked me and turned on me right after my baby mother had the baby, and they all turned on me. Manda Rose Lee, you should be ashamed of yourself. You created a whole lot of problems. You know who you are. You're a child molester. You raped a 4-year-old boy in that home during the time when you was 14 years old. Let's say what, 12 years ago? That wasn't right what you did. Manda Rose, Manda, that wasn't right what you did. And Patricia Robinson destroyed Alexa Henderson's life from having a connection and a loving father. This bitch destroyed Alexa Henderson's life. And that's why I say if I was Alexa Henderson, I would grow up hating that bitch, Patricia Robinson. Because she's not right. She is not right. And for Patricia Robinson, you think about it, Alexa, this bitch brainwashed your mother, where this grown ass 33-year-old woman don't even fight for her daughter to have her father. Now you think about it. Patricia Robinson ain't right. She ain't right. And it's all about for the love of money. How you can use and abuse and take advantage of people. But anyway, I'm going to end this show. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace, love, and happiness. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.